What's up, fam? It's your boy, Heaven Hollywood, back on IE Network. This is the Heaven Hollywood Report, and let's get to it. Shout out to my sponsor, in case you didn't know. That's icydk.bob. Make sure you check them out on all mobile devices in the World Wide Web. Before we get started, please make sure that you like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you don't miss one video. Let's go. And we're going to start it off with our girl, Caresha. Y'all know how much I love me some Caresha. Now, she was on The Breakfast Club today, and she was responding back to Charlamagne and all of the haters or critics that said she did not deserve winning the Podcast of the Year, the BET Award. So Caresha was on there with JT, and among other things, they discussed Caresha wanted to address people saying she did not deserve the BET Award. So take a look at what Caresha said. Then we're going to come back and unpack it.
Every morning. So I listen to y'all every morning, literally, like.
And we appreciate it.
Yeah, we do.
Mm-hmm.
Caresha didn't like what I said. It wasn't no dish to you, though,
No,
Caresha.
I just feel,
What you said?
I just feel like people always saying that I don't deserve stuff. Why I don't deserve
Oh, the
anything.
BET Award.
I work hard. I
You
deserve
do.
everything.
Mm-hmm.
When I just did my first live podcast, the line was around the corner.
Mm-hmm.
It's new. We in a new time. We in a new generation. I'm bringing something new. So I don't deserve it.
I just feel like you don't put out enough. If you was putting them out every week, you'd be the biggest
Because
podcast
that's
in the
how I
game.
want to run my show, though. I want people to wait. I want my shit to be anticipated. I don't want to drop every week. That's how you just said. You don't like the way everybody doing.
Okay, that's true.
I want to do it. I want people to anticipate my shit.
But the first year you won it, when Drink Champs and
was
you
a
won
tie.
it at the same time, I'm like, all right,
Yeah,
Diddy,
I
come
ain't had
on
nothing
now.
to do with that. I ain't had nothing to do with that.
That had something to do with it.
How? So
Damn,
if
young.
that's the case, why I ain't with my BMA? If Diddy brought it and it was like,
Oh, that's
why
true.
he ain't buy that? Why he ain't buy that
You
award?
probably can't afford the VMA. The BET award a little cheap.
He can't afford what?
Yo, shut
No,
up,
you can
man.
afford the VMA.
He can't afford what?
You feel like you were taken away from your work and your grind that
Yeah,
you put
I
in.
don't-
Not true.
I don't-
I love Caresha,
talk.
please.
Now you talking over.
I
Let
don't
the
like
lady
that. I
talk.
just feel like as a black woman, people always discrediting us. Like, don't discredit me. I work hard. I'm away from my kids. I get up every morning. I put in the work. Like, I deserve everything that's coming to me. Don't do that.
Well, we can't be a little salty? What if we a little salty?
Yeah, just say that. Just say that. Then I'm like, okay, I feel you. I just feel like I deserve my shit. Like I'm here. Like God put me here for a reason.
That is true.
And this what He had for me. Like this was destined for me. So don't say I don't deserve it. Just say you was salty, and then I can respect.
Well,
that.
congratulations.
Thank you.
But when people say you was the next Oprah, I was like, y'all don't know what Caresha gonna be. Caresha could be the next Oprah. I definitely said that.
I am.
I don't see why you.
When I say the black Oprah, I mean like coming from the hood, Opalaka, Section 8 with food stamps like that, like to having a podcast, to being where I'm at. I never imagined this for me, so I feel like, you know, I gotta run, and I'm doing everything that I thought I wouldn't do. So I feel like the sky's the limit for me, and
Why wouldn't you dream big? Like,
Right.
who else is the bar? If you in that space, like, who else is the bar other than somebody like Oprah?
right.
And that was our girl, Young Miami, a.k.a. Caresha, courtesy of The Breakfast Club. And I have to agree with her. I'm glad she addressed it. I'm glad she, looked Charlamagne in his face, came up there and addressed it and not addressed it on tweets or what have you. One thing about Caresha, she is not going to back down. She's going to tell you what she feels right in your face. She's not going to tweet it and then when she see you, have nothing to say. And I agree with her. I took that same take when they said the new Oprah. They meant the hood Oprah. Caresha, and she said herself, she's like the hood Oprah. And yes, she deserves everything she gets. She works hard, on that podcast. And I also agree with her not putting out something every week. That way people don't get tired of it. So congratulations go out to Caresha. You deserved it. And that's how you approach something head on. Moving on to your girl, Chrisean Rock. And Chrisean answered back. She came online to answer back the shade thrown from Summer Walker, or what she perceived as shade. Now, if you don't know what I'm talking about, Summer Walker did a TikTok where she was seemingly mocking Chrisean Rock. So I'm going to let you see that TikTok, let you see what Summer said in her little disclosure, and then we're going to get into Chrisean's
We talking about little
response.
babies. in his restaurant. Little baby in his restaurant. Nigga, I'm talking about a kid. You talking about me eating at somebody's restaurant.
And if you look at the disclosure, Summer said, please do not to take my humor too serious. My favorite comedians are Dave Chappelle, Bernie Mac, Richard Pryor, and Cat Williams. They say S and don't give a F. I know this generation doesn't understand how to actually just laugh and move on, but yeah. But now, Chrisean responded to that.
I know y'all talking about this Summer Walker shit. Y'all want me to address it? Y'all waiting for me to say what I got to say about it? Nothing. Because this is a simple thing. Like, all right, so I'm trying to really work on my responses on things. And I really feel like that's how relationships and, like, I want to be a problem solver. I want to know how to reconcile every situation, even when I get the short end of the stick or feel offensive. So, on God, bro, I saw that video, right? I'm like, oh yeah, she thinks she's funny. But all the thoughts that was going through my, that's crazy. She don't even know that Walmart video triggered me. Like, see, like, I was like, all right, cool, right? Low-key hurt my feelings for real. Because it was like, you got to influence.
She went on to say low-key hurt her feelings because Summer Walker has been in her DMs, and these are the copy of the DMs she was sending, acting like everything was all positive. She basically said, you know, Summer Walker has a big platform to speak on, but she's talking crap about her, and she's really that chick right now. So let me know down in the comments what you think. That Summer Walker, should Chrisean forgive Summer Walker? Summer Walker put a disclosure, said don't take her serious. Or do you think Chrisean was right to have, you know, feel some type of way about Summer Walker doing what she did? Let me know down in the comments what you guys think. Now, what in the hell in the fake apology is going on here? So, Tasha K went on, I believe it was on Instagram Live, and she was responding to what Cardi B said last week. She also let people know that she hit Cardi B up, and she asked Cardi B, if you put a bullet in your head, who is going to teach me to be a better person? And Tasha K was crying online, saying that she did not want Cardi B to kill herself, and that she told Cardi B that she is going to pay her. She just does not have the $4 million. And Cardi B responded online. She came online and responded to Tasha K that she was on a Twitter space last night, and you won't believe what Cardi B was saying. So I'm going to let you hear some of Tasha K's. Then I'm going to let you hear Cardi B's response, and we're going to do a full breakdown. Because Nicki Minaj is now in it. Tasha K has dragged Nicki Minaj into it, basically letting people know that she has conversations with Nicki Minaj about Cardi B. So we're going to do a full breakdown of it on my next video. Just take a look at some of the things that was said and how Nicki Minaj got into this. And we're going to catch you on the next one. The next one, we're going to have a full breakdown.
I don't give a fuck what you got, what you going through, right? I said this to her. I said, just in case you want to see, this is it. I said, she wrote, I wish I was dead. I just want to put a bullet in my head. Should I kill myself? This is a few days after her birthday. I remember what it was like to have that feeling come over me for my 40th birthday, realizing that everything that I worked for was probably a failure, and that's not why I started this platform. That's not me. My ego would get in the way and be like, you know, that's just all of us being the pettiness, but no. I said, hey, Cardi, if you put a bullet in your head, who is gonna teach me to be a better person?
Friends always tell me this. They say that I am the toughest, weakest bitch. But my heart is very big, and I'm not going to make decisions right away about things. I'm not going to make decisions right away because I got burnt so many times in life. I don't want to talk to my friends because my friends are looking at me like, bitch, don't you fucking ever. I'm not going to talk to my husband because my husband is calling me a pussy. And I'm not going to talk to my fans because I know that y'all don't play about me. But I'm going to talk to my mom. I'm going to talk to my mom tomorrow. Because, let me tell you something. I could tell when somebody is depressed. I could tell when somebody is going through some shit. And I could tell when somebody just feel like they don't have nobody to talk to. Surprisingly, it doesn't make me happy.
Way to go is up. And if I go up, her money goes up. That's what I want. I want all of this behind me. I truly want to see Nicki and Cardi. And I've said this to Nicki. I said this to her. She didn't like it. She'll go through bouts when she'll talk to me and she won't talk to me. I don't care because I'm not starstruck like that. I'm going to tell you the truth. I said, you and Cardi are the same. And she was like, what? I said, you are the same. But the difference is I'm giving you grace and I hold her accountable, but you're older. And the reason why I didn't sign the NDA that she wanted me to sign was because I said, if I sign an NDA for you, and this is before we went trial, me and Cardi, I said, if I sign this lifelong tight to till death do us part, even after life NDA, I might as well not go to court with Cardi. So it's like y'all, they are truly the same, and they have good traits that make people excited, right? They get their brands excited, but one who's experienced is not sharing her wisdom with someone who's young and up and coming.
Woo! Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments, and we'll catch you on the next one. Peace.